Happy New Year! Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it is 2020 already, and I feel like I have not done a video in ages, probably because I haven't. So today's video, I am combining two videos. I was going to do them separately, and I decided they're very similar themes, so just put them all together. So the first part of the video is going to be 5 overhyped bags that I will not be purchasing in 2020, and the second half is going to be 5 items on my luxury wish list, which does not mean I'm going to get them, but things that I am considering purchasing. So I will be inserting pictures either next to me or totally cutting me off. It depends on how I can remember to do it. It is different every time. So my name is Melinda. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. And let's get this video started. So the 5 overhyped bags that I will not be purchasing in 2020. The first one is the YSL puffer bag. This is the only one on this list. I'm just going to flat out say I just think it is very unattractive. When it came out, I did not like it. I still don't like it. I know it's super popular and a great price point. I just don't like it. A very similar one, however, I really do like this one, and I actually have my name on the wait list for I guess it's coming out in the middle of January in black and goat skin, and that is the Chanel 19 bag. Now this one, I like the quilts better. I don't like the design on the YSL. I like the traditional Chanel quilting on this. I think it's really cool that it has a top handle. I like the mixed metals. The metal I don't like, and the reason I'm not getting it, well, there's 2 reasons. The first reason is the top handle. It is in a brushed kind of antique gold. That is my least favorite hardware color that Chanel makes. I don't like that. I don't have any bags left with that hardware color anymore, or any small leather goods. I don't like that color. I don't know. And the other reason, it's so trendy, and it's very, very expensive. It's either $4,600 or $4,800. And I'm afraid that I won't like it in a couple of years. It's squishy, I like structure, but there's a lot I think is so cool about it. I think the squishy is cool, even though I like structure, and there is a back pocket, which I think would be awesome for my phone. Really, every time I think about getting that one, it's the back pocket that sells me every single time. That's a lot of money to put your phone in a pocket, and I just don't know that it's gonna stand the test of time, but that one I really do think is pretty. The next one has been everywhere on YouTube, on Instagram. This is probably the most popular bag of 2019, and it is still going very strong into 2020, and that is the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette accessory bag. This bag has a lot of good things going for it. I love the strap on it that you can get in the pink or the green. Both colors are fabulous. It's adjustable. I've seen people wear it really short, really long, and the strap is nice and wide, and it's like a, I don't know, nylon canvas, kind of a comfortable material, so it's not going to dig into your shoulder. I like all 3 components, that you get a coin purse, and you get a mini pochette, and then a larger pochette. What doesn't work for me with this bag, I have 3 pochette accessories, and do I have 3? Yes, I have 3. I have all 3 prints, and I carry them very seldomly because they just don't hold what I need for a day. It's something I will bring on vacation, or if, you know, I'm going to be doing like sightseeing or something, I just don't need a lot with me. So that bag just simply doesn't hold enough for me. So I think it's really neat though that you get all the pieces. And the next one is extremely popular in, again, 2019 and going forward to 2020, and that is the Dior book tote. I love the pattern on this one. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really a pretty bag. My problem with this bag, it's a top handle for a tote. Totes tend to get pretty heavy because they're big bags, and I just think it would be so uncomfortable. I know I would never carry a top handle tote bag, but I do, again, I think it's really pretty. And the last one I tried on last week in Las Vegas. And this one, I'm gonna insert the picture of the one I like the most, hopefully, maybe. And that is the Louis Vuitton On The Go. And I really liked it. It's humongous though. It's just absolutely huge. And I'm trying this on and I like the oversized monogram. I know a lot of people are not fond of that, but this bag is selling very, very well. I'm not a tote girl, first of all. Very rare that I carry one, but I've tried this one on and I'm trying to picture like how easy would it be to get this under an airplane seat. I mean, it's a big bag. I do like the shoulder strap, and then there's also hand carry, and I like the drop on the shoulder strap a lot better than the Neverfull. There was a lot of good things going on for this bag, but it's so big and we travel so much, and that's what I was thinking, you know, to travel with it. And I just don't think it will work because I always bring a Longchamp Les Plages, the large tote, and I have a handbag down in there. And I'm looking at the size of this and I'm like, I don't know that I could fit all the same things because the Les Plages is wider at the bottom. And I'm like, I think that's the one I would carry even if I bought this one. I really do think that it's beautiful. So now let's move on to the 5 items that I have on my wish list. One of these is absolutely insane, but I have wanted it forever. I don't think I'll get it, but we'll see. Never say never. The first one is a backpack. I have been going back and forth for probably not quite a year, close though, trying to find the backpack that I think that would be a good fit for me. And there's 2 that I am considering. And one is the Chanel Urban Spirit backpack, and the other one is the Louis Vuitton Twist. There is a massive price difference in the 2. The Twist is really the more practical one of the 2 because the leather on the Urban Spirit is lambskin. And again, I live somewhere really rainy. I say that all the time. Today is absolutely beautiful and sunny. I'm gonna get out there and enjoy that in a minute. But yeah, I live somewhere really rainy and I don't want to have to think about that. Lambskin can also be a little bit more delicate. I like the look of it though. So, and then I also have to decide would I actually carry a backpack. So I have a vintage Coach backpack, which I should have brought out to show you. I have no eye candy because I am set up for the Christmas video. I know you're waiting for the Christmas video. This room is full, so I didn't bring anything in to share with you, but I have a vintage Coach backpack that is made in the USA. I have pulled that out of where I normally keep it. I have it with my handbags, and I'm gonna see if I can start rotating that in with carrying it, and if I will use it and if I like it. And if I do, then I will really consider getting a luxury backpack. But this one actually, to me, this one is a luxury backpack. It's fully leather. It's back when Coach had the raw suede inside. I mean, it's a gorgeous bag. So maybe I don't need one. I just should use my Coach. So the next one, I got to see this also last week in Las Vegas. I tried it on in a few different colors, and it is the Dior Montaigne 30, or is it the 30 Montaigne? Maybe it's 30 Montaigne. I think it's 30 Montaigne. I like the nude blush color. The picture I'm going to show you of me is with the black on because I had a red sweater on that day, and it just looked better. But I did not like this version of this bag last year when it had the all leather strap. Now the strap is part chain, and I have 3 bags that are very similar to this. I have my diorama, my boy, and the Twist. And I like these bags a lot because they're crossbody, and then you just pull the chains and their shoulder. So, I mean, it's just great, especially with a color like the nude blush color, because then you don't have to worry, if it's just crossbody, you have to worry about denim and color transfer and all that kind of stuff. And it is fully leather lined. It is, I believe it is $3,450. So a lot less than that Chanel bag that I was really considering, and fully leather lined as well, which that one is not. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. There is a ton of Dior on my wish list, and you'll see there's not a ton of bags on my wish list because if you watch me at all, I've said in a lot of different videos, I love this bag. I'm really considering it in another color. I'm trying not to do that this year. So I'm trying not to do any more duplicates, even if I love it and to get it in another color. I'm trying to get things that I don't have that fill a different purpose in my collection. And my collection is very close to being done unless I sell some things. I'm happy with where it is. So those are the only two bags on my wish list. The next item is from Dior again, and it is the Rose Celeste necklace. I have been considering this one for the longest time. The thing that stops me every single time is that Dior, unlike a lot of these other luxury jewelry companies, they do not add the 2-inch extender. So I believe it's slightly longer than 16, and then there's a 15-inch, which they both fit on me. If I can find one, I think I took a picture of it on me, I will insert that. It's gorgeous. It's blue, I think it's blue onyx with a mother of pearl moon and 3 little diamonds. And then when you reverse it, it is a golden sun with diamonds. It's just gorgeous. But I'm like, I just keep going back and forth because I like the adjustability. I always add the extra inches on my necklaces because it just makes them work with so many more necklines. So I keep going back and forth on that one. I really, really do love that one. The next one is from Cartier, and this is one I have been trying on for several years now, and it is the Cactus wedding ring, I think is what it's called. And it is an eternity band, and I will again insert a picture of it. I don't have one of it on, I couldn't find one of it on my hand, but it's gorgeous. It looks really pretty stacked with my love ring. It would look pretty stacked with pretty much any band. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I have tried this on over and over and over and over and over, and I keep picking bags over jewelry for some reason. This year, I'm really concentrating a lot more on jewelry than leather. Leather, you know, you can spill something on it, you can scratch it, all sorts of things. You can scratch jewelry and spill something on it, but you can get it buffed out and you can wash it. So I'm really like, jewelry is my first and my true passion. So I'm kind of getting back into jewelry again this year over leather. And this is the most insane thing on my list. This is insane, it's sanity. I don't think I will ever get this, but I want it really bad. I really want it, and it's the dumbest thing ever because the price. I want the Dior Toile throw blanket. You can also wear it as a shawl. I will put some pictures in. I did have some pictures of me wearing shorts and a tank top and flip-flops. I tried it on in the summer. I want this so bad. It is gorgeous. You can do a lot of things with it, but again, I think it's $1,900 plus tax. That's a lot of money for a blanket shawl throw thing. And I have my Louis Vuitton, what is this? The Leogram Shine shawl on right now, which cost plenty. And we have had the most warm winter here in Tennessee. At least it's warm to me. It's been in the mid 50s. We've had some days in the 70s, 60s. Like we haven't had like, you know, days that are like 30 or, you know, it's been like I haven't been able to wear a lot of my shawls and scarves and all that good stuff. So I highly doubt I will get this one, but I had to include it because I really, really, really want it. It just is like it just makes no sense. It's the silliest thing for sure on this list. But tell me down below, what are some things that you will be buying or will not be buying in 2020? And I'm also interested, do you make New Year's resolutions? I do not. I haven't since I was probably in elementary school. I kind of look at New Year's as like just another day. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I just kind of like try to work on different things throughout the year that I notice like currently I need to really get back into a good workout routine between the wedding, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, being gone for a week, you know, like stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with New Year's. It's just something I need to do, but I would find that very interesting. Hope you're having a wonderful start to 2020. And if you like these kind of videos and you haven't done so already, I would love it if you would take the time to hit that subscribe button down below and a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye.